What up? What's up, guys? It's Bishop here doing an MRE review. Shout out to Rachel for giving me this MRE. It's a Menu 8 Meatballs and Marinara Sauce. This is from the Department of Defense. Warfighter recommended, Warfighter tested, and Warfighter approved. Big MRE, for those who don't know, stands for Meal Ready to Eat. Big shout out to the military. In all seriousness, this video is going to be fun and full of jokes and hopefully a delicious tasting meal. I've never had this. I'm going to be opening it and it's going to be awkward because I'm not going to know what to do. But in all seriousness, big ups to our military. A big shout out to military and armed forces, the veterans and people currently actively serving. Several friends of mine are, several friends of mine were. So it's in all seriousness, it's an honor to live in the country that we have and the freedoms that we have thanks to them. So I just want to recognize them, including Rachel, my friend. So here we go. So boom, MRE, it says a peelable seal at the top. So we're going to go ahead and try to peel this off, potentially peelable seal to reuse the package for something. Smart idea by the old military. Boom. Ugh. They say you have to bench like 300 in order to open one of these, but anywho. Okay, so apparently everything that's in this bag, that's all you need in order to eat fully this meal. Like, you don't need a microwave to heat up the meal, the meatballs and the marinara. Apparently you can just add water. So I have water. I have water to add. So here we go. So there's several different packages. We're just going to hold these up to the camera. So this is what it looks like. Filled with several different packages. We're going to go through each package. This video may be long. So just be clear of that. Okay, so this first package is this clear plastic looking package. We're going to rip it open. Had to bench 200 for this one. Alright, so here we go. The first thing I pull out is Nestor's Choice. I think this is for coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. Never have liked it. I did an internship once at a church that provided free coffee every single day, every single morning. And you would think free, I would get hooked. Never could. Okay, this next thing, creamer, non-dairy dry. So there we go there. Like, again, I'm not going to drink coffee, so I won't use this. Looks like 2 little packs of gum, which for fresh breath, I will definitely indulge in at the very end of the meal. So for you watching, if you get close to the video and smell my breath, it should be pretty good. Moist towelette, how adorable, because I always make a mess when I eat, so that's good. Iodized salt, never can go wrong with a salt packet. More Splenda, if we get ferocious, I might just eat the whole thing. Okay, this is an interesting contraption. Looks like some tissue, some toilet tissue maybe? In case the MRE makes you use the restroom. I like it. I like it. So this MREs are what soldiers eat like while they're out on the field, where, you know, oftentimes we take for granted, you know, how we can just walk in the kitchen and put a frozen meal in the microwave or just go out to eat, you know, right? Fast food. Take for granted far too often. Okay, wheat snack bread. That's the next thing here. So calories, we're looking at 180 for the wheat snack bread. Now, trying to watch my calories, but when someone challenges you to eat an MRE, by golly, you eat that MRE. Here we go. Open the package. What we have inside. Ta-da! We have bread. We have bread inside. What else? Do not eat. Do not microwave. Okay, so it looks like some chemical or something inside the bread to keep it from probably going expired, because MREs can last several years for those who don't know. I didn't know that, but it smells like bread. Have the nice bread there for those watching the video. Okay, so the next thing is this green thing. Meal ready to eat, vapors released. Okay. So this is how you heat the MRE, and if you look, I don't know if the lighting will show, yeah, you can see the packets in there of the chemicals. So when you add water, chemical reaction, I don't know science, but we'll just say science happens, and then it gets This is the part I'm a little nervous about. I'm not very good. I never was good at physics. In fact, if you go back to my YouTube, if you've been following me for a while, me and my friend got banned from doing physics assignments, extra credit assignments, and in fact, we got penalized for doing an action reaction video where I shot him with a paintball gun. Or my friend Michael shot him with a paintball gun. We said, hey, it's Newton's law, but that didn't go over well. So remove MRE pouch from carton and save carton. Tear off top of bag. Place MRE pouch in bag with heater. While holding MRE pouch and heater above the lines on bag, pour water into bag until it reaches a level between the lines. I'm not good at this stuff. Stuff assembly into carton with top. Okay, we're just gonna put this one on hold, okay? Here's a hot beverage bag. Warning to avoid open beverage bag, fill with water to appropriate line, add beverage powder, remove air from bag, then secure close. Place beverage bag in FRE as you would in MRE entree. Activate FRH, load FRH, heat 4 to 6 minutes. I don't know what this is for. Here's some cheese spread though. I assume this goes on the bread. Here's a nice spoon so I can take this out without messing that up. Oh, a nutritious energy bar. Big fan of energy bars. Big fan. Okay. Electrolyte beverage powder, orange. So this, I believe, is, this I don't believe. This is the juice. So allow water just to stand 30 minutes. So I add this to water and drink it. Okay, so I'm glad I got my water cup. So that, the cheese bread, and the energy bar, that all sounds good and easy to do. What we got here? Oh, au gratin potatoes. I'm a big au gratin guy. Big, no, seriously, it's my favorite potato. What's my favorite potato? Au gratin. Okay, and then this is the meatball and marinara. Okay, so there's a lot of calories. I'm reading this 260, 220, 90, 280. And it makes sense for it to be in the bread. I mean, the bread alone is probably 200. And it makes sense for it to be so many calories because the cheese, 180. So, you know, it makes sense. Makes sense. Okay? So, here we go. Hot beverage bag. I don't know what this is for. Wait. Oh, this is for the coffee. Okay, that's what this is for. But we're not doing the coffee, so we're just going to set that aside, okay? We're just going to drink the Splenda packet. Okay? Come on, let's go. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna just try to do this. Okay, so I'm removing this from the top. If I can follow the arrows. Oh, I'm so terrible at ripping stuff. I really am. Like, I would open a Christmas gift when I was little, and I just would struggle. There we go. Okay, so that's open. Okay. So, I see the chemical packet in there. Okay, so, okay. Remove MRE patch from carton. We didn't do that. Okay, I think we got to open these. So this is the marinara sauce with the meatballs. So here's the carton patch. Okay. So tear off top of bag. We're 2 for 2. It's great. While holding MRE pouch and heater above lines. What lines? Pour water into bag and okay, we're just going for this. You guys ready? Okay. So we're putting Meatball Marinara inside the pouch, and I don't know what lines I'm not supposed to put that pouch in. So like the third thing says while holding them in heater above lines on bag. I'm assuming these do not overfill lines, so I'm holding it above that. Pour water into bag until it reaches the level between lines. Slide heater and MRE to bottom of the bag and fold top of the bag. Fill lines, fold on top, MRE, heater underneath. says to keep it inclined. I think we're just gonna, here's the instructions, guys. Okay. See, it's kind of difficult if you're not good with words. Okay, here we go. What's that smell? Okay, so we're gonna open the bag, take my nice little water. How we do? How we feel? I kind of went over the lines, but I don't think it matters. Okay, so we're folding that there. Fold the top. That's kind of cool. Can you guys hear that? I can feel it. Oh wow, it's working. The chemical reaction, science, it's happening. So we're gonna just kind of prop this up, dropping everything. We're gonna just kind of prop this up as much as we can. We'll get this cardboard box that the Meatball Marinara was in and fold it and use that as a prop. Oh, I smell it. It's cooking. Can you guys smell that? It's cooking. It really is. I'm not being facetious. That's pretty cool. So we're just gonna let it go for a while. Okay. It definitely smells. It's definitely hot. So, okay, here we go. While that's cooking, I think it makes sense to try the cheese spread on the bread. Cheese spread on the bread. That's what I said. Cheese spread on the bread. That's what I said. Okay, tear here. So we're going to tear in the corner. Yeah. And by tearing the corner, I said we're going to tear the corner. Okay. Okay. It's actually smoking. Kind of hold this up, see if you guys can see the smoke. See that? Right here? That's good. That's good. That's some good stuff. Anybody still do that? Open packets with their teeth? Come on. Okay. So here we go. We're going to put the cheese spread on the bread. That's what I said. Okay. It smells kind of like Velveeta or the cheese from the cheese spray can. Wow. That tastes good. I'm a big cheese guy and bread guy. That's really good. Shout out to MRE, man. It tastes like, it tastes like cheese bread, but just like your Velveeta American, like, You like the bread? Huh? It's Robert De Niro eating an MRE. Oh, no. It's pretty good. Let me swallow this real quick. Touchdown. Big fan of the cheese bread. Alright. I say we take this guy out. Been cooking for a while. Steam, I don't want to burn my little fingers. But I want to put the au gratin potatoes in there, right? I'm terrible at opening things. My birthday cards, I would just rip the card because I'm just, look at this. I have to tear from the sides. Just not a man. Okay. I'm nervous. My little fingers. All right. All right. So we got that out. Let's put the potatoes in there. Maybe we add more water. Yeah. So put the potatoes in there and we're gonna let that go to town. And we're gonna open up the Meatball Marinara. Okay, so we open it. Let's look at this together for the first time. Oh, it smells good. I love meatballs. And look, it's like a little bowl, right? We'll give you a better glimpse. Kind of reminds me of the SpaghettiO meatballs. The size of them. I like big meatballs. But the small ones kind of take me back to my childhood, like little SpaghettiO meatballs. We're going to try it. It smells great. It really does. It's cooked. It's hot. I like it. I really do. Like, all jokes aside, this isn't that bad tasting. Now, I'm sure when these have been sitting around several years, that my feeling may change then. I mean, where's that cheese? Put some of that cheese down in there. Really have a party. I'm sure the military guys have done this before. Look at that. Oh, feel that honey flow. Yeah, put that cheese in there. Mix that up. Okay, so we're mixing that around. Okay, try this. Add the cheese. Guys, add the cheese. In fact, if I would have thought about it, I would have put this on that piece of bread with the cheese and made myself a little sandwich. Okay? Why don't we try the drink? Because I know that you guys are saying, hey, Andrew, try that drink. Okay? Or well. Ooh. Smells like Tang. The old, oh, yeah, Tang. You remember? You guys probably don't remember that. Good orange, nice bright orange. Smells like a, not like a soft drink, but like a, like Tang, but like, it's kind of like a Kool-Aid, orange Kool-Aid. Those are killer meatballs with the cheese. I'm serious. Let's, mix up this orange packet so we can experience the full flavoring. Got to add the top. It's great. I mean, it's kind of tart, but excuse me. It's actually really, I mean, it's not bad. Au gratin, they're cooking. I said I would eat this, but I'm kind of immediately... Okay, let's just do it for the video. Okay, Splenda packet. Full thing of Splenda. There it is. Smells like Splenda. Tastes like Splenda. Creamer. Creamer packet. Smells like creamer. Not bad. The coffee. Sometimes you just gotta just go through it. You know what I mean? It smells like coffee. And I don't like coffee. Okay? Just so we know. Oh, terrible. That's terrible. It wasn't very good at all. But maybe if you eat it the right way, it's better. Let me get that taste out of my mouth real quick before I vomit. These meatballs are great. I can't stress enough how important it was to add that cheese. Here, I'll let you guys have a little bite. Nom, 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 nom. Alright. So I'll eat those, don't worry. Let's get the au gratins out. I know this video is running long. Attention span nowadays is like 30 seconds, so. Au gratins. Here we go. I kind of went down the side. Never want to go down the side. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope it doesn't ruin my au gratin experience. Because I'm a big fan of like old grade school cafeteria au gratin potatoes that have been sitting and are kind of crusty. Just adds more flavor. But here we go. Look at that little meatball. Here we go after the au gratins. Oh yes, some of them have crusted. That's great. So it kind of looks like that cheese. That's them. That's au gratin. Not as good as you want. Kind of a little cold. I think I butchered them. But I'm going to keep eating them. Because I like au gratin potatoes. But not my favorite. Very good. Really cheesy. Really cheesy. That's good. It's actually empty. No more. Whoa. That little stinker. This little guy was hiding in the corner. That's great. This is au gratin. At the end, it was much hotter. I think it was because I had it on the angle that I did, but really not bad. This is the. You can smell the chemicals, which actually isn't that bad, especially if you're outside. You probably couldn't smell it. But that's the heater. This was the au gratin potatoes. Let me finish off these meatballs real quick. Just delicious. Last bite. Empty. That was good. The coffee wasn't. I don't care. I don't care if it's toilet paper. Wipe my face. Got the drink. The cheese was good. I got most of the cheese out from that packet. So I think all we have left is the energy bar and the rest of this drink. Just a little bit left of the drink. So let's kill this energy bar and we'll be good to go. All right, so all we have left is the energy bar. Oh man, that's what it looks like. Not bad. I've tasted something similar before. It's like a light cocoa taste. Not a dark chocolate. It reminds me of a power bar that you can buy at your grocery store for like $1. It's chocolate flavoring is what this says, but it doesn't taste like a dark chocolate or even chocolate. It kind of tastes like a light cocoa. Only 4 grams of protein, not a lot of... But not bad. That's good. I like it. It's a lot to take down, but not bad. Can't forget our moist towelette. Eat it. Eat it. Nah. Alright. Coffee was the worst thing. But end of the juice. Honestly, it filled me up. Like, I'm pretty full now. It wasn't that bad tasting. Like I said, years down the road, had this package been, I don't know if you can tell year, it says 13/01A. So maybe January of 2013. Maybe it is 3 years old. But gum's good. You guys smell my breath. It's good right now. Very rare time. Honestly, it's not bad. I enjoyed it. Rachel, I took the challenge. It actually isn't bad at all. Especially if you make the coffee, like, and have a cup of coffee afterwards. I can see how it could be even more filling. But the cheese and the bread and the meatballs and the au gratin potatoes. I mean, I wouldn't say nationwide winning, but honestly, I'm the type of guy that eats 90% of his lunches at Speedway gas station. Or dinners at Taco Bell. And I love it, and I think it's quality. So, might be a tainted viewpoint. But, seriously, kudos to the military for even giving them something this quality and this good. The Department of Defense or whatnot. They may disagree. They might be like, bro, you've had one meal, and it was the best one, the Meatball and Marinara. Chill. Respect. But Thanks for watching the video. If you've had an MRE before, feel free to leave a comment in the description below. I apologize about the length, but I didn't know what I was doing. So anyway, it's a great meal. Check it out. I recommend it. Try it. It's a fun adventure. All right. Love you guys.